live, puppies. Ooh, it's chilly out today, and it's another rainy day here at Apollo and Leyla Paradise. Who's gonna be the first in the chat today? The poll question is going to be, are you afraid of bees? Yes? No. All right, the poll has been set. The A&L fam is tuning in. Hello, everybody. Hello, Peter, Ruth, HD, Connie. What's up, everybody? Guys, could one of you, sorry, I have a question to ask one of you. Can I send you on a hunt? Can you grab the link for today's nightcap video? I want to see if we could get some early likes in there. And I want to pin a comment that shares the link for it in the stream. If one of you grabs it, can you just say, let's try to get the Apollo and Leyla nightcap to 20 likes, and then we'll add the link or something like that. It's going to be the space one that's set to come out at 8 p.m. tonight. Ruth said, "Oh, Peter, you just beat me." Peter snuck into the chat first today. We already have 6 amazing people viewing, 4 total likes, 5 votes in the poll. Ruth, thank you so much for grabbing that timestamp of the bee attack that happened to me yesterday. I've already edited a great short from it. I think I'm going to save it for next week, though, when there will be no shorts left on our channel. Ruth said, I have no idea how to do that. Sorry. It's okay, Ruth. If we can't get the link, it's no sweat off our backs. It's just a little extra thing I'm trying to do today. Lorraine's in the chat. Hi, Lorraine. Good morning. Another rainy, dreary day in New Jersey. They just don't end nowadays. Ruth said I had to watch it again. Ruth, I think the short from it came out really, really good. I can't wait to post it on the channel. Mark Crow is in the chat. Oh, hi, Mark. Nope, I'm not scared of bees, but I can't forget that manly scream of yours. Mark, I have a great short coming from it. It's going to be so funny. I want to post it so bad, but I'm trying to hold off on posting it until we have no shorts on the channel, but it is really funny. I can't wait to post it. Peter said, sorry, I missed part 2 of the previous live stream, Stephen. It was due to time difference around the world. It's okay, Peter. It's okay. We understand when some of you guys are asleep. You got to get your beauty sleep, right, Peter? Lorraine said, hi, Ruth. Hi, Stephen, and everyone. A Ned Flanders scream. The manliest of girly screams. I think that's what it was. Kayla's in the chat. Hello, Kayla. 10 votes in the poll, 6 likes, 24 amazing viewers. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday so far. And if you aren't, Apollo and Leyla are here to cheer you up. Mark said, hi, Peter. How's it going? It's going swimmingly here today. Just swimmingly. BJ's in the chat saying good morning. Oh boy, BJ. Can I ask you to help me out, BJ? I'm sorry that you just got in here and I have requests, but I'd like to send you on a witch hunt. BJ, our premiere for the Apollo and Leyla nightcap is already set tonight on our channel. Could you possibly grab the link and share it in this live stream and do a little bit of typing before so I can pin it? Just be like, this is the link for the Apollo and Leyla video tonight. Everybody give it a like now and come back later and watch or something like that. The clip you're posting tonight, Stephen, gave me an idea for a story. I'll tell you about it soon. Awesome, Peter. I'm so happy our streams can inspire you for more stories. That's awesome. It was great and an unexpected moment, said Ruth. I will look for it. What is the title? It's the first video on our channel. It's the one that that has the puppies going to space as astronauts. If you just click on the video tab of our channel, it should pop up. I think the title is like something like Apollo and Leyla epic live stream, like talk about space junk. I forget exactly word for word, but Apollo and Leyla chat about space junk on epic live stream. I think it's something like that. Let's see if our viewers are afraid of bees. 82% of you are not afraid. You guys are braver than I. Why aren't you guys afraid of bees? You guys know my Uncle Johnny. He's afraid of bees because he's allergic. When he was like a kid, he got stung on his foot and it blew up like a watermelon. Paradise for dogs. The Leyla loaf. Leyla was doing her classic Leyla loaf. Mark Crow said, hello, Apollo and Leyla. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday, everyone. The dogs are focused. Tremendously focused. We are close to hitting double-digit likes. If you haven't double-tapped your phone yet, give us one tap for Apollo and one tap for Leyla and help us hit double digits. Dogs in space. Okay. Let me try to click on this. Aye! Okay, perfect. I think I pinned it. Dogs in space, notify page. There you go. How many subs do you have now? I think we're at like 44,900. But we need to hit 45,000. If you haven't subbed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Khalid's back in the chat. Hello, Khalid. Welcome to today's live. So guys, the video that is pinned in the chat is something called a premiere and an Apollo and Leyla nightcap. If you've never tuned in to one before, they are clips from our channel, our live streams. But since they're a premiere, there's a live chat. So we all get in the live chat room, we chat together, we have a great time, and we watch back some of the best moments, best convos on the stream. If you're around at 8 p.m. tonight, definitely tune back in then, because we'll all be in there chatting. But regardless, you can give that video a like now. You can pre-like it by going on the link. I see Jens is in the chat. Sorry, Stephen, I didn't make a reply on part 2 and part 3. But I've seen it this morning. What a moment with the bee. Thank you, Jens. Jens, Ruth got me the exact timestamp of when the bee attacked me, and I edited such a, I think it's a really funny clip. I added like some extra stuff in there, so I can't wait to post it on the channel. Happy Saturday, everyone. Spread the love and positivity, said Mark. Nancy's in the chat with the hearts. Hi, Nancy. Happy Saturday, all. Hi, Jens. That was a fun moment. We had just chaos on chaos. The bee attack and then Apollo and Leyla. Well, it was actually just Apollo. Knocking the phone out of my hand. Nancy's sending the great emojis in that chat and saying hi. Hi, Nancy. Jens is saying hello to everybody. Thank you, everyone, for helping us smash through the double-digit like total. We are on the chase for 20 now. Help us get there if you haven't double-tapped your phone yet. One for Apollo, one for Leyla. The chase is on for 20 here. Ruth said, hi, Apollo and Leyla girl. Hello, Jens and Thor. Great morning. Woohoo, said Mark. That's what you get with live stream. No second chance. Yes. No second chance indeed. It was entertaining, Mark, when he screamed at the bee flying in his face. Well, now you'll get to have that moment distilled into a little, 30-second clip forever. So you won't have to look through a whole live stream. If you want to see that moment day after day, once it's posted as the short, you guys can watch. Steven, can you speak Spanish? Hola, Khalid, ¿cómo estás? I don't really know much Spanish, even though I took it in school. Sorry. I barely know any. Happy Saturday to you, Steven, Apollo, and Leyla. Thank you, Kayla. Brody's in the chat. Oh, hi, Mark. Gamer Tag's in here as well. Hi, GT. What's up? Good morning. Is Alicia here? I have not seen Alicia here yet. Kayla, I hope you are well, said BJ. Mark said hi, Brody, in the chat. It was a genuine reaction to the bee. I mean, I didn't catch it on camera, but it flew like underneath my hat. I was wearing a hat. It flew right into my face. Like, it was within inches of sheer and utter pain from a bee sting. BJ said, I've not seen Alicia yet. Nancy sent the heart for BJ. Khalid saying hi to BJ. You sent Alicia a message. Thank you, guys. Wow, we just hit 30 live viewers. Welcome, everybody. If you're new, welcome. Say hi in the chat. We love seeing our new people tuning in, making new A&L fam. I think we are 11 subscribers away from hitting 44,900. We're at like 44,889 or something like that. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, definitely do so. When Steven shrieked at the bee, I realized where Apollo gets his bark from. Oh man, that's funny. That is funny. Good point, BJ. I shouldn't make fun of Apollo anymore. You know, I'm curious. I wonder if the pool looks any different on day 2. Let's see if the water is as gross as yesterday. What's up, Nancy and her dog, Odin? Good afternoon, folks, said Nancy. Let's see if the pool looks any better today. Not really. A teeny tiny bit better, I'd say. Yesterday there was like algae sticking up from the ground. Now it's all at the bottom. Okay, so this is day 2. You guys saw day 1. We'll take a peek at it tomorrow, day 3. We'll see if there's any improvement. Again. Bruce said, haha, good point, BJ. 2 likes away from 20. Tap, tap, and double tap, said Jens. Hello, Apollo, Leyla, and Steven from Mark, with all of the white hearts. Layla's a thirsty girly. Oh, Alicia's in the chat. Hello, Alicia. Good morning. Did we catch you just waking up, Alicia, since you're on kimchi time on the weekend? You said hi, Nancy and Odin. Bunch of hellos in the chat. Alicia said, Jens, how are you doing? Mark said, hello, Nancy and Odin, the incredible. Mark, how did your dinner come out last night? Your pasta dish. Was it delicious? And the garlic bread? I was thinking about it all night. I was on my mind. My mouth was drooling. There I was eating my salmon and I was like, oh my gosh, I need that pasta and garlic bread right now. BJ said, Peter Sherman loves ice, so he would love the igloo. I'm here, Alicia. Thanks. Just sent a message to you for the double white heart Apollo and Leyla live. See that flag whipping? It's a windy day here. Nancy sent that kissy emojis. Thank you, Nancy. Chad's 1 sub away from 50. Very cool. What's up, Chad Jr.? Thank you for all the incredible emojis, Nancy. So guys, there should be a message pinned with a link to our Apollo and Leyla video tonight. Let's see how many likes we can get in there before the video even starts. Hit that link, go like it up right now. If I could so kindly ask you to do, that would help us out a lot. I'm trying to get that video up to 20 likes before it even airs tonight at 8 p.m. Let's see how high we can get on our part 1. We got to get to at least 10 to be on pace. Jen said, not anymore, Chad. I just subscribed, so congratulations. Amazing, Jens. Way to help our buddy Chad Jr. hit the big 5-0. Hey, and Ruth subscribed. Apollo and Leyla video. BJ just shared it again. If you guys want to go help us out and send us a like for it, that would be greatly appreciated. Is your original comment pinned, BJ? I can't see the pinned comments for some reason. I was talking to a great friend really late last night, then kimchi. time. That's fun, Alicia. Chad Jr. said, thank you so much. BJ said, Peter, that would be puppy heaven. Leyla Loaf. It was pinned at the top, but it's gone. All right. I just tried to pin your new one, BJ. Can anybody see our new pinned message with the link? Maybe you can't have a poll and a pinned message. You see it now? Hello to everyone. Missed everyone yesterday. We missed you too, Alicia. Welcome back. Good to see you in the chat again. Khalid said I speak Arabic, French, and Spanish, and now I'm improving my English through your videos. Thank you. Khalid, I'm so happy we can help you with that. You know, that's something I had absolutely zero, intention or idea of doing, but it seems like quite a few people come in here just to learn English better, and it's a really cool thing, the fact that we can help people do that. So I'm happy we can help you. You're very smart knowing all those languages. Pinned messages there, said Ruth. Nancy sent that kissy emojis. BG said, wow, Khalid, that is amazing. I have so much respect for you learning all of those languages. Oh boy, did we hit 20 likes? We're very close if we haven't yet. I think we're just one away. Tap, tap, and double tap. Alicia said, hi, Nancy. Glad to see you here. Hope everyone has welcomed you in to the community. Hi, buddy boy. Glad to hear that, BJ. The link doesn't work on the phone? Drat. That's where we'd get all our likes from. Just like tonight's video. Thank you, Mark. There's your next double tap. How's everybody doing? Oh boy, Johnny Holt is here. What's up, Johnny? Good morning. Happy Saturday. Thanks for helping us hit 20. You might have been the exact 20th like. Let's look at the grass seed. I wonder if the grass seed is popping up now. It's been a few days. And we've gotten a decent amount of rain. Does it seem like little buds are popping right here? I can't tell if those are new or old. Big puddle right there. I wonder if that's a problem. Not much, if anything is happening, and there hasn't been much, I would say. Ooh, Leyla bathroom break. Happy Saturday, everyone. I'm working, but I did stop in. Johnny, you're working on a Saturday? Man, you are a hard worker, my friend. Good for you. Well, happy to give you a little break and some entertainment, even though you're working on this Saturday. I went to the main page and liked the video, was number 5. All right, so Jen's was number 5 on tonight's video. Come on, guys, we got to get it up to double digits here on the part 1. If you haven't given the premiere video, set to come out at 8 p.m. tonight, a like yet, go run and do that and let me know. I'll give you some love. Let's take a peek at the blueberry bush, the garden, the Japanese maple. Grass seed takes 7 to 30 days to germinate depending on the temperature. Okay, so I'm checking back in too early. It's only been like 3 or 4 days. Maybe by next weekend we'll have something popping up. Megan Natty is in that chat. Hi, Megan. How long do blueberries take to become ripe? Because we have some fine looking blueberries sprouting up on this bush right here. I'd say we have about 2 dozen blueberries scattered throughout it. I'm excited to give them a taste. I've never seen like a pre-ripe blueberry like that. We got the maple looking healthy as ever. I re-tied it up to the fence, so see how the loop is a lot looser now? Johnny said, yeah, I just threw some grass seed in a couple areas of my yard. It's already starting to grow. You have to keep it moist, though, especially on sunny days. Give it a little water. will do. That's been no problem for us in New Jersey. We've been getting rain basically every day. Oh my gosh. Leyla, it looked like you were getting attacked. What was going on there? You got attacked by a bee too, Leyla girl? Beautiful red maple tree. Thank you, Nancy. I actually replanted that tree from my grandma's house, so it's a special tree for me. So I want it to grow to be big and strong. BJ said, it's cooler here. My blueberries are half that size. It will be end of July, 1st of August when mine are ready. So maybe for us, like mid of July. Wow, it takes that long, huh? I'm surprised how they kind of look like almost 3/4 of the way there. Just not the blue ripeness, but I guess it's going to take a while still. Alicia said, what is going on with the going where to do what? Alicia, we have a Apollo and Leyla nightcap video coming out tonight at 8 p.m. And I'm trying to see if we could have the video hit 20 likes before it even airs tonight. So I tried to share the link in the pinned comment in the chat, but it doesn't seem to be really easy to click on it and go give it a like already. But that was the attempt here. I don't like bees so much. They sting so much. Megan, I'm the same way as you. So yesterday on our part 2 stream, our double dose, a bee attacked me. And it was one of the more, I would say, funny moments on the stream. A little bit embarrassing for me. But Ruth got the timestamp and I edited it into a short that's going to come out on the channel probably next week, which is a really funny short. I can't wait to post it, but I'm with you, Megan. I hate bees. Nancy said, nice. Arcadia's in the chat. Hi, Arcadia. Johnny Holt sent the double white hearts. Thank you, Johnny. So do I go to your channel to like? So if the link's not working, all you guys have to do is go to the Apollo and Leyla channel, go on the videos tab, and it'll be the video all the way at the top, the one about space. And you could give it a like that way. Let's try. We got to get to 10 likes on our part 1 stream on that video to be on pace for 20 by tonight. Alicia, if you do it, let me know what the like total is at, because Jen said it was at 5 before. Connie's in the chat. Hey, everyone. Welcome in. Hi, Connie. Nancy's sending all of the amazing emojis. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy and her dog Odin are the number 7th like on it. Okay, we're doing good. Well, thank you, Nancy, for going ahead and liking the video. We're on a good pace. Now it's at 9. Oh, great. We're doing really good now. All right, just one more and we'll officially be on pace to hit our goal of 20. Brody was the 8th like. Thank you, Brody. Okay, we're doing really good. We're doing really good. Was the dogs in space? I just gave it a like. That was the one, Johnny. Thank you. I appreciate it. Perfect. That bee must work for AT&T. Reach out and touch someone. I just reposted the video on my page as well. Oh my gosh, Jens, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you. So guys, if you haven't tuned into an Apollo and Leyla nightcap, they're just clips from previous live streams, but there's a live chat, so we all get to like chat just like we are right now. Although I'll be in the chat as well. I won't be talking. But we'll get to watch the video all together and chat about it. It says dogs in space. It is on the homepage in the first video that says premiere. There you go. BJ got the good details for you all. Big City's in the chat, and Nancy is continuing. Thank you, Nancy. Love to see you so active in the comments today. You can click notification. Oh yeah, so if you guys think you're gonna forget about the video throughout your day today, be sure to hit the noti for it, and it'll prompt you to come back on in here at 8 p.m. when the video is about to begin. Johnny said, you're always a great host. You always talk to everyone in the chat. Johnny, thank you. I appreciate it. I try to make it a fun place for you all to hang out. Whether you're old or new in terms of watching the streams, try to make it a fun spot for everybody to spend some time in. It's at 10 likes now. Let's go. You guys are killing it. Thank you all. Thank you. Peter visited your channel, but I didn't understand its content. Peter tells stories, Khalid. So we had Big City, we had Kimchi, Do I see Alicia? The Three Musketeers? I don't think I do. We're waiting for the final, the Alicia. Ah, there it is. Alicia said hi. Hi, Alicia. Johnny said, well, the people here in the chat are great. You're great. The dogs are awesome to watch. Apollo and Leyla are cool as hell. Oh my gosh, Johnny, thank you so much. Thank you. Johnny, you are the last person that I ever would have wanted to ban from making chats, and I cannot believe the irony in the fact that I was looking through that setting one day and that your name was on there. Thank God I found out and I was able to not only get you off of that list, but also make you a moderator, because you deserve it. So thank you for all your compliments, Johnny. What's up, Sarthek? Back in that chat saying hello, Steve. What's up? Good to see you back in here. BJ said, Johnny, you are awesome. Mark said, hello, Alicia. Khalid said, wow. Bew said, belly. Does that mean pretty? I think that means pretty in Italian, right? Hey, you all, and take everyone in the chat. You welcome. Me and from the day one, glad to stop in and chat. Hey, Connie said, I got you twice. I do that daily, every day. Thank you, Connie. I appreciate it. That helps us so much. You have no idea. So I'm really thankful. Thank you. Jen said, we all are getting excited for you. June 4th is getting so close now. Oh my gosh, Jens, it's so close. We've been counting down so long and it's right around the corner. It's crazy. I've been saying I just want to, you know that movie Click with Adam Sandler? I just want to have that remote and hit fast forward right to June 4th. I'm so excited. Peter said, well, Kelly, what I do is tell jokes and stories to entertain people. But I have one rule. Only nice people are welcome there. Sarthik said, I'm good. Hope you are too. Hope all is well with you. Nancy sent the awesome kissy emojis. Jens is laughing it up in the chat. Did everyone guess why Kimchi did it? Thank you. Short this morning, I'm guessing, on the Kimchi channel. 32 votes now in the poll. Let's see where it's at. 31% of you are afraid of bees, saying yes, and 69% of you are not. Well, I'm not to change the subject, but where is Miss Piggy today? Miss Piggy has been stationary, stable. I think she found a forever home, although Mr. Sloth is gone. I don't know quite where Mr. Sloth went. I think I saw one of the dogs have gotten him and moved him. Do you guys want to do a Where's Waldo? Do you want to search for Mr. Sloth? Brody said, giggity. Kishan said, yo, how you doing? What's up, Kishan? Welcome back. Good to see you, buddy. Johnny said, what's up, guys? Me and Whiskey. Oh, no, Jamal. What's up, Jamal? Me and Whiskey just finished cutting the grass, about to grill and chill. Very fun, Jamal. I got to cut the grass in the front yard soon. I'm slacking on it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the full moon, BJ. No, I'm kidding. But I am slacking on it. It's got to be done. It's too wet, though. I hate cutting the grass when it's wet. I heard Mr. Sloth got kicked out after a bad fight with Miss Piggy. Oh, no, Brody. What did Mr. Sloth do? Did he spend too much money at the casino on the slots? He thought he could win it all back, and he just kept on losing. He took a trip to Atlantic City. Oof, Bumblebee, how did you mention me, said Sarthak. Cops told him he had to take a night away. Mr. Sloth is kicked out. He can't even sleep on the couch? He's got to spend a night away? BJ said, Peter, that would be a pile of puppies taking a nap. Sounds delightful. Leyla has the ballie on her tooth again. Wow, we're at 29 likes. Can we hit 30? We need one more awesome A&L fam member to double tap the phone. One tap for Leyla Girly and one tap for Apollo. Help us hit 30. Apollo saying, please, everybody, hit the like button. I don't know how this tire toy is lasting so long. Leyla has been trying to shred it, doing her best. He's at Motel 6 drinking his cheap vodka. Oh no, Mr. Sloth is spiraling. Khalid said, Steven, I don't know, man. The comments are going crazy. I can't read them all. I know there's a lot of people in here. The energy is high today, right, Khalid? It's good to see. I love it. Mr. Kermit needs to rescue Miss Piggy. I'm working today for a special friend whose mom needs a special chair, which he only has half the money, so I'm donating today. Pay him to get... Oh my gosh, Johnny, that is awesome. Everybody spam W's in the chat for Johnny. He's helping out a friend in need today. That is so nice of you. W's, Johnny, that's super kind. Miss Piggy is tearing him apart. The video is at 10 likes now. I forgot to like it myself. Oh, Jens, no worries, my man. 10 likes, let's go. The likes are getting up and up and up on the Apollo and Leyla nightcap video. It's set to come out at 8 p.m. tonight. W's for Johnny in the chat. That is super nice of you, Johnny. That's really, really kind. All right, everyone, I'm getting ready to go back to work. I'll stop back in when I get a chance. Great to hear from everyone. See you later, Johnny. Thanks for hanging out with us. And thank you for sharing that last bit about your life and your day today. That's awesome. Bunch of love and W's and hearts for Johnny in the chat. You're a great man, Johnny. From Ruth, W and hearts. It ain't easy being green. Khalid sent the hey emojis. That's Kermit's line, right, Mark? It ain't easy being green. I have a Kermit the Frog shirt. Should I wear it on the stream one day and show you guys? Maybe in our part 2. I barely wear it because I bought this pack of shirts and it just came with 5 others. I think I got 5 or 6 total. So I never really wear it, but I do have one. Jen said, I like the post instead of the video itself. Did both now. Well, thank you, Jens. We got the double like from Jens. Husky Dog said, yes, buy now for Johnny from Ruth. It sure is. You should wear that. Connie said, yes, please, Steven. Put on the Kermit shirt. All right, I'll wear the Kermit shirt in the part 2. Brody said, I have to stop doing the room quotes. 43 awesome people in here. What's up, everybody? If you're new to the A&L community, hit that subscribe button. Say hi in the chat. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Are you afraid of bees? Let us know in the poll, in the chat. We had a bee incident live on stream yesterday. That's why it's the poll today. Megan said, I have a husky dog too, but she's all white. Her name is Bella. Very, very pretty. I love huskies. Peter said, I'm off for dinner now, my friends. Thanks for the live stream, Steven, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, Peter. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Always a good time with you, my friend. We'll see you later on. I hope Mr. Sloth isn't at the bottom of the pool. Hope you dressed the pups up as a chicken and banana for a stream. Chicken, banana, chicken, banana, banana. Maybe Bella can be friends with A&L. What kind of husky, Megan? A Siberian? Spread Kermit love, said Mark, with the green hearts. We got a Leyla loaf. Yes, HD, the Leyla loaf. Megan said, yes, Siberian Huskies are beautiful. I love those dogs. Ruth said, see you soon, Peter. See ya later, alligator. What's up? We just got a new round of new folks tuning into the stream. I see it jumped up to 48 people in here. Hello, everybody. Ruth sent the Kermit emojis. Kermit the Frog. Nancy and her dog Odin. Gotta run. Enjoy the live, everyone. See you later. Thanks for tuning in, Nancy. I love Huskies too, as well as Labradors, Dalmatians, and Golden Retrievers. I think we officially hit 30 likes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chicken banana from Mark. Oh boy, Brody. The Knicks are back at it again tonight, right? Oh man, did I schedule the Apollo and Leyla nightcap right when the Knicks game starts? I'm gonna have to have the TV on and the computer open. Connie said I'm allergic to bees, wasps, and hornets. So Connie, you gotta be one of the people who voted you're scared of them, right? A sting for Connie would be a major issue. BJ said, thank you for the 30 likes, everybody. Kermit and Miss Piggy sitting in a tree. Brody said, I can multitask, LOL. See you later, Nancy and Odin. Enjoy your weekend, from Alicia. Connie said, yes. Well, I'm lucky I'm not allergic to bees, although the stings do hurt quite a bit. I don't particularly like bees, and I'm not very fond of them, as you guys could tell on our stream yesterday. Nancy said, thank you, Alicia. You guys have a great one. BJ said, Nancy, I'm amazed at how well Odin swims. Such a tiny little pup, yet swims all over the pool. Nancy sent the white hearts on the way out the door. Thank you, Nancy. We always love seeing the white hearts in the chat. Mark said, later, Nancy and Odin, the incredible. Connie likes the Kermit. Kayla said, hi, Apollo and Leyla girl. Nancy sent the 100 hearts emoji. And the kissies. Alicia said, it must have been funny. The moment with the bee, Alicia. You're going to see it on a short. The short is even better. I added some cool, great music to set the vibe. I made a nice cut in there. I added, oh yeah, it's going to be good. It's a really good short. I can't wait for it to go live. I cannot wait. Nancy also shared you on social media. Connie sent the double white hearts and the king and queen emojis. Thank you, Connie. Ruth said hello to GT. GT is back. How are all you people doing? We're doing great. Welcome back. Leyla is a superstar. Turn on the Lupe Fiasco. If you are what they say you are, a superstar, have no fear. That's such a good song. If you guys haven't heard that song, you got to give it a listen. It gets me so hyped when I listen to that song. Alicia said, yes, I can only imagine how funny it was. You'll get your chance to see it. It's gonna be a short that's gonna be on this channel forever and ever. So you guys probably know, like, I've been transferring all the shorts to the new channel, the backup, the Apollo and Leyla shorts, which is gonna house all of our OG shorts videos. But if there's awesome, fun moments on the stream, I am gonna, I've been turning them into nightcaps, but if there's shorter ones, I'm gonna turn them into shorts on the channel, but they're all gonna come from the lives in the future. Apollo is super chill. Thank you, Kayla. Light's back in the chat. I'm not scared of bees. They are harmless even if they accidentally sting you. It's better to not move so they can try to remove their stinger without detaching. Oh my gosh, Light, do you have the wherewithal to get stung by a bee and not even move? Because I would be freaking out uncontrollably. Connie said, yes, Leyla is a superstar. If people come here, post videos, and they are good and family friendly, I share them on social media. Well, we have a lot of new folks that I think are tuning in now. Everybody, could you help us out on our chase? We're posting a video tonight at 8 p.m. If you go on our channel, click on it. It's scheduled as a premiere right now. It's right at the top. We're trying to chase down 20 likes on that video before it even goes live tonight. So help us out if you could be so kind and go give that video a like. I think we already crossed 10, so we're getting close to our goal. But we're chasing it on the part 1 and part 2. I think it should be pinned in the comments, but if it's not, you can just go on our channel and click. It'll be there. Que hermosas cuidados toda su corta vida. Hello, Simona Nadia. It's okay if I can let the bee live. He's not trying to hurt anybody. Connie said, Apollo is a superstar too. Thank you. BJ said, highlight bees will usually avoid people. Only guard bees will usually react if someone hits the hive or endangers it. Tap, tap for the love of these beautiful fur babies. The video's at 11 likes. Cool, cool. We're over halfway there. We're doing really good. We're doing really good. Thank you, everybody who's went over to it and given it a like. You know, I saw a crazy thing about bees recently. So what the post said was that bees who are guard bees get drunk on, like, I forget if it was nectar or honey, but if they get drunk and other bees in the hive find it out, they punish them by breaking their legs. I don't know if it's true. I saw it on a post, but the community and network of the hive of a bee is insane. There's actually like structure and jobs and like little communities. It's crazy. Connie said, I can't do it TV, YouTube, but I can do it on my tablet. Thank you, Connie. Bees are special. I used to be worried about them because their buzzing does catch your attention. But if you get scared, so will the bee. And the bee is so much smaller with more right to be scared. That's true. I'm sure we kill a lot more bees than bees do kill people. Jen said 5 likes away from 40. Tap, tap, and double tap, everybody. Help us hit 40. We are doing amazing here today. I'm not sure if you will see what he texted me about helping him at the town hall for approval. Wait, what the? I don't know if I jumped in at a random point of Alicia's conversation, but I have no idea what that means. BJ said, wow, Steven, I need to research that one. Bees do have a whole social structure and depending on each other to cooperate. 12 likes on that video now. Thank you, everybody. We are doing great. We are now well over halfway there. If we can get to 20 before the video even goes live, it's going to be like our most liked Apollo and Leyla nightcap ever before it even airs. So that'll be super cool. Not too scared of bees. Being from Miami, watch out for the alligators. Oh my gosh, Mark. Those are definitely more scary. You know, that would be a good poll in the future. Which of these animals is the scariest? And we could do like alligator, wolf, bear, gorilla. Those are a good 4. Or rhinoceros. I think we've done like one like that in the past. I heard when a bee stings, it dies. I think that is true. Except for some of them can sting multiple times, but I think a lot only have one sting in them. Brody said the bees killed that kid in the movie My Girl. So many girls I know cried when that came out. Light said the social structure of bees. 6 likes on the post and 12 likes for the video. Thank you, everyone. I knew the Apollo and Leyla fam would come through for us. They always do. They always do. Nancy has continued to send the amazing emojis throughout the entirety of the stream. Nancy, I haven't been calling out every comment, but I see them all and I appreciate them all. Thank you. Mark said W. You know, it's another fun poll. We should do which US city would you want to live in? And then we could do like Miami, New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, or another one. But those 4 are pretty popular. You know what's become super popular is like Austin nowadays. Everybody left California and moved to Austin, Texas. Light said, I'm sick today, but the stream is so positive. Aw, Light, I hope we could bring you some joy and some relief for your sickness. Apollo and Leyla are the best medication for any kind of illness. Bicarbonate of soda is good for bee stings. Vinegar is good to put on a wasp sting. That's a cool fun fact. Thank you, Ruth. MJ is back in the chat. Oh no, not Boston. They're like my arch enemy. We're right by New York City, so Boston and Philly are kind of the 2 rivals. Connie said, or no, Ruth said, get better soon, Light. Connie said, Brody, so boys didn't cry for that movie? With a wink. I'd love to live in Concord, New Hampshire, or Anchorage, Alaska. Kayla said, Leola, Pennsylvania. If you get stung by a honeybee and the stinger and the sac are left in the skin, scrape it off. Don't press stinger. Do not push the venom into the skin more. Megan said, yeah, go Leyla and Apollo. You spit and mix dirt and put it on where you get stung? Oh boy, Foxy's in the chat. Hi, Foxy. Welcome, welcome. Lancaster and Altoona, PA was awesome for me too. I have family that actually lives in Lancaster, Brody. or like right near it. Apollo, hey, you've been eating the grass so much less recently. You want to start it again? Just rub some dirt on it. Dad advice. Oh my gosh. Foxy said I die if I see a bee. 13 likes now, 7 more to go, and 4 more likes for the stream to hit 40. So if there's anybody that's new popping in now and hasn't heard, we're on a quest to give the Apollo and Leyla nightcap video 20 total likes before it even goes live at 8 p.m. tonight. At that time, you guys can all tune back in and watch it live with me, Apollo and Leyla, and the A&L fam. But go and give that video a like now if you haven't yet. We would super appreciate it. We're getting super close to the goal. Connie said, yes, use tweezers to pull it out. The stinger. Jens, your name is going onto the bottle. I went to the premiere video and hit like. I also typed a comment in the chat. Thank you, HD. I appreciate that. Comments are also good, everybody. Great for the YouTube algorithm. I think, I'm not sure which one is actually better, comments or likes. I have gotten stung 27 times at once. Oh my gosh, Foxy, how? Did you accidentally like get super close to the hive or knock into it or run over it, bump it down? Jen said, you mean Jen's Chad? You mean Jen's Chad? Chad Jr.? Our best friend growing up had over 50 honeybee hives. I used to help. We played around the hives as kids, never got stung. You had domesticated honeybees, I guess. You know, I'm super surprised with all the, engineering that humans do with the environment and animals that they haven't bred bees that don't have a stinger that also produce honey. Wouldn't you guys think that people would have done that already? I feel like it's possible. Imagine like all the different kinds of dogs that humans have essentially like bred from wolves. Like, why can't they breed a bee that has no stinger that also gives honey? Well, I'll tell everyone that thank you is 200 plus subscribers. Woof, woof, woof to you too, Apollo. Domesticated honeybees are very peaceful. Foxy, you accidentally knocked a hive down. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. I've accidentally run one over with a lawnmower that was in the ground and I got stung a bunch. Not quite 27 though. Drone bees that work in the hive don't sting. Mark said likes can't hate. Comments from rotten people too. That's true. Brody said, I think crossover topics of like bees and dogs help because the stream came up when I searched for bees. No way, really? That's wild. Yeah, I think like our live streams are almost like kind of a podcast because we talk about so many different topics that we can kind of get into other niches of YouTube beyond the dogs with what we talk about, right? Which is a good aspect of the streams, at least for having new people discover us. 14 likes now on the vid. Oh my gosh, we might even get to the whole 20 in our part 1. That would be incredible. You knock a hive over, the guard bees will come looking for you to protect the colony. Thoughts on the Bee movie with Seinfeld? I love that movie. I was almost gonna put the bee from that movie on our thumbnail for this live stream. Watch out for murder hornets. Oh my gosh, I've seen clips of those. I never, ever, ever want to encounter them. Have you guys ever watched the guy, what's his name? Oh my gosh, what's his name? He makes all these YouTube videos of him just getting like stung or bitten by the wildest animals. Oh my gosh, what's his name? Coyote Peterson? Have you guys ever watched any of his videos? They're crazy. He literally willingly gets stung by like the scariest and most like painful things around the world. Absolutely so great for the morning walk, said Jens. Oh, I'm so glad you love the streams, Jens. My dog tries to catch bees with his mouth, has been stung doing that, and he still does not learn. He sounds like a dude, LOL. Coyote Peterson. I'm Coyote Peterson. And I'm about to enter the sting zone. That's what he sounds like. You can give your dog Benadryl if they get stung. Which do you think would be worse for a dog? Getting stung by like Like running into a bee's nest and getting stung by a bunch of bees, or running into a skunk and getting sprayed by a skunk? Which do you think would be worse for the owner? Which do you think would be worse for the owner, and which do you think would be worse for the dog? Do you think they're different? Thank you, Nancy, for the kissy emojis. Alicia said, come on in and tell us if you ever got stung and what you did. Everyone is welcome, and you can hit the like button, subscribe, and join our positive animal lover community. Mark said, thanks for the support, gamer. Connie said, I agree with you, Steven. This is also a podcast. So many subjects and tips. Love it. Love it. Kayla sent the heart emojis. I should be scared of dogs, but I'm not. Skunk for the owner. It is easy to treat a dog for a bee sting. Brody said, I've had both. Dutch got sprayed and lost the fight. Alicia said, skunk is awful. Foxy, you've gotten bitten by so many doggies? What about that recent aggressive dog that you said you were training? Did that go well? Is it over? Did you completely fix him and his demeanor? Are you still doing it? Megan said, yes, I do. HG said, I'm not scared of dogs. I grew up with dogs my whole life. Foxy said, it's not over. Well, keep at it, Foxy. I'm sure you can make that dog into an amazing puppy. Connie said, positive energy animal community with the double white hearts. I was stung in my eyeball by a hornet. Mark, tell me you're joking. That sounds like one of the absolute worst experiences of your life, if that is a true story. I'm trying to teach Dutch Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. How's he getting it, Brody? Is it coming along? You are going to continue the training on Monday? Well, let us know how it goes, Foxy. Keep us updated. Kayla sent the angel emojis. I see a Leyla loaf happening, Kayla. Chad and Bentley, I'm subscribed to your channel. Brody said, Jesus, Mark, that sounds like something from a Saw movie. Naveen said, I got stung by bees 4 times in my life, and I was stung by a hornet in the underarm. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I've been stung on a handful of occasions. The worst one ever was when I ran over a nest that was in the ground with a lawnmower. I got stung like probably close to 10 times, and I just started sprinting for my life. If you guys thought I shrieked like a little girl yesterday from one bee, oh my God, thank God that was not on a stream. Thank God that was not on camera. Oh no, Foxy. We need prayers for Foxy's dog. We want him to start feeling better. Jen said, I'm leaving for now. There's a thunderstorm starting, so I will quickly feed the animals before all hell breaks loose. Good luck, Jens. Let's see how fast you can go. You have to speed run the animal feeding. I hope you get it all done before the rain starts. Good luck. Good luck and have fun. Naveen said, hello, Bumblebee. Where is Optimus Prime? Bumblebee is my favorite Transformer for sure. I love Camaros too, so that's probably why too. Kayla said, Leyla is such an angel. Nancy sent a bunch more awesome emojis. Mark Crow, true story, my fault. I was a kid, didn't listen, learned afterwards. Oh my gosh, you touched the pot, huh? Wow, you had to learn the hard way. You never made that mistake again, I bet. I want a thunderstorm today here. I feel like we might just get one. The cloud is looking ominous. It's limping a bit more than before. Might have to go to the vet. Mark had to mess around and find out. FAFO, right, Brody? FAFO, everyone. Naveen said, hello, Ruth. I'm sorry to hear about your pup, Foxy. What are you doing for inflammation in the pup's leg? Alicia said, take care, Jens. Ruth said, bye, Jens. Exactly, yeah, Brody. Thank you. I appreciate that. We have 48 amazing people tuning in. Help us hit 40 likes, everybody. We're just a couple away. Double tap the phones if you've been hanging out and haven't done so yet. 1 tap for Apollo, 1 tap for Leyla. We say double tap the phones because that's actually how you like the vertical live streams if you're watching on a phone. They make it easy for you all. BJ said, is it the front or back leg? I believe Foxy said it's the back leg. Connie said, prayers for Foxy. What did Mark do? What happened? He got stung in the eyeball by a hornet. Pretty insane. One of many reasons I'd be scared to be a mod, LOL. Hornet said, take that, can you feel me now? Oh yeah, I'm sure you felt that hornet. It's the back leg. Chad Jr. said, thanks, BJ. Connie said, goodbye to Jens. Oh my dog, ouch. Protect small pups from snake. I lost one by snake bite. Oh my gosh, that's terrible, Naveen. Wait a second, where do you live? What kind of environment do you have where you got snakes around? Thank goodness I don't really have to worry about that. We're in New Jersey. If we lived in a little bit more in the woods, upstate New York, there's some copperhead snakes and rattlesnakes, but by us, we don't really have to be fearful, but that's terrible. I'm so sorry for your pup, Foxy. Lee has experience of treating dogs' leg problems. Perhaps you should talk with him. You worry since it's pretty old, 7 years old. I hope I pronounced this right, Naveen. Rajasthan, India, it's desert. Do you have any idea what kind of snake it was? That's awful. If you have poisonous snakes, make sure your vet has access to snake bite antidote. HD said 36 likes. Come on, people. Tap, tap, double tap. One for Apollo and one for Leyla. I actually just saw a post about how they reintroduced wolves near I think it was either Denver or Aspen, Colorado. And a lot of farmers there and pet owners have already started to feel the impacts of wolves killing their livestock and pets. And this has just been happening, I think, like this year. So people are freaking out in Colorado. A black cobra. That is terrifying. Kayla said hi there, Steven. Hi, Kayla. Naveen, thank you for being the 36 like. Wow, HD, you did an awesome job. You got us a bunch more likes. I think we even might have hit 40 right there. Light said, I know it can be scary that a bee stings a human, but I laugh a little because we are big, the only creatures that value our lives. I would like to be more grateful than the bee. BJ said, oh, Naveen, that is so terribly serious poison from a black cobra. Why they're in Colorado? It's too populated? I don't know, Brody. That's a good question. Why would they ever bring wolves back, like, near a city? Because we are not only creatures that value our lives. Sharon's in the chat with hello all and a bunch of white hearts. Hi, Sharon. Welcome, welcome. Kayla said, how are you doing today, Stephen? I am doing awesome. Kayla, thank you for asking. How are you doing today? Nancy sent out amazing, kind, wonderful emojis. Mark said, hello, Sharon. Dun, dun, dun. See the change in stance from Leyla? I can't wait to look at the analytics of this live stream because Nancy has been sending so many awesome comments. The interactions, YouTube tells you like how many comments went out through a live stream. And like on good live streams, we're usually at like 800, 900. Sometimes we hit 1,000. I wonder what we're gonna be at today. We're gonna be up there, boy. These dogs look so cute and kind. Thank you, Naveen. Thank you, thank you. Bees, ants are similar. They protect their homes. I'm happy. Thanks from all of our chats recently. Oh, Kayla, I'm so happy we could bring some joy, positivity, and some puppy love into your life. My phone is getting hot, so I'll see everyone later in part 2. Do read that chat, Auntie Ruth. Everyone enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Alicia, for hanging out with us. Have a great afternoon. We'll catch you on the double dose. Thank you for the double white hearts as well. Oh boy, we crossed through the 40 like total. Thank you, everybody that sent the likes our way. BJ said, hi, Sharon. I hope you are well. Alicia put some pennies on the back. BJ said, okay, Alicia. Will do, Alicia. Bye for now. Light said, what's a story that you think Apollo and Leyla could tell about you? What's a story that Apollo and Leyla could tell about you? I don't know. That's an interesting question. Well, they could probably tell you guys who I really am, right? They're with me almost 24/7. So they know me as best as any soul creature or human on earth. Mark Crow sent a bunch of white hearts. Thank you, Mark. HD sent a bunch of white hearts. Thank you, HD. Hope your awesome channel grows and thrives forever. Keep up the good content. Thank you, Gamertag. I appreciate it. You said I say this often, but it's always good to see in the chat, so thank you. BJ said that is a great question, Light. Nancy said good night. Good night, Nancy. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Brody said, gosh, Apollo and Leyla probably have so much dirt on Steve. Oh my gosh, good thing puppies can't speak. No, I'm just kidding. I live a pretty boring life, to be honest, because being a YouTube creator might look like fun, but it's a lot of work alone, you know? You're like editing, you're on a computer just sitting at my table or in my room just editing, looking at analytics, so it's a lonely existence. That's why these chats are so much fun. I have so much fun interacting with all of you. Lorraine sent the double white hearts. Thank you, Lorraine. Do our pets see us as their protector, friend, playmate, parent? Wow, great questions. If they could talk to the world, it would be a great place full of love. Connie said, haha, that would be funny. You're lucky they can't speak. Your secrets are safe with them, said Ruth. 42 likes. Come on, people, we need 50. Tap, tap, and double tap from HD. They can, but they signed a pact to not speak. I agree, Sharon. People need to use the dog model for being ambassadors and peacemakers. Nancy sent the hearts. Light said, my pet is the most loyal spy. BJ said, love you, Connie. HD sent the white hearts and the puppy emojis. All right, everybody. It's been a super duper fun stream. Who's that? But we hit the 60th minute. We got a full double dose in. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Our pets see all and know all, said Mark. If you enjoyed your time in here, one last call out to the double tap your phones. Any last second likes at the buzzers. If you haven't yet done so, could I also be a burden and ask you guys to, after the live is over, head to our channel and throw the Apollo and Leyla nightcap video a like. If you go on our channel, under the video tab, it's going to be the one that says premiere. It's all the way at the top. It's got a space thumbnail and title. We're trying to hit 20 before that video goes live at 8 p.m. tonight. Go get them, Apollo, said Brody. Light said, take care, everyone. Spam the white hearts in the chat. Ruth and Connie and Sharon sent the white hearts. For Paw Patrol, alert system activated. Ruth said, bye for now, everyone. Kayla said, I love you so much, Apollo and Leyla. Thank you, Kayla. Nancy said, night, night. Ruth said, will do. Whose dog was that barking? Apollo and Leyla both went on alert mode. 4 paws and uncrapped ears, love for life. All right, everybody. Peace and love, A&L fam. Thank you so much. It was an awesome stream. BJ sent the link in the chat. You guys can click on that and send a like right now as we're ending. That would be super awesome, and I'd really appreciate it. So thank you, everybody that's hang out with us today. GT said already done it. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you later on. Peace and love, everybody. Enjoy the next couple of hours of your Saturday, and we will talk to you all very soon. Bye, guys.